ask you, I saw photos of you and Brian Glenn and Marjorie Taylor Greene down in Costa Rica. How was that? What were you up to?
We were having a good time. We went fishing. We had a few margaritas. And I got to talk to Marjorie about what life is like on the outside as an important voice going forward, whether she runs for office or whether she's advising people who do run.
Okay, interesting. I think
we made a lot of plans. We'll see how many of them we implement.
Did you catch a lot of fish?
We caught one big giant fish that I was very excited about.
Did you cook it up?
No, we didn't. I will go back down there and because I saw some tuna that were even jumping out of the water, and they don't normally do that. And I'd like to go down there and catch one of those tuna. But even that we wouldn't cook up. We'd eat it raw.
Did she give you some good advice about how to stay effective from the outside?
Yeah.
Hello viewers, Thomas Massie just told you on the camera that he has the plans, but he cannot say it loudly. So think about that. He spent his last week in the Congress. He flew in Costa Rica with Taylor Greene. They caught the fish, drinks the drinks, and make a decision. Massie says that he is not ready to reveal it yet. We made a lot of the plans. We will see how many we are implement. He was asked if Taylor Greene might work with him in 2028, and he did not reject the idea. Then he said, "I do not know that she wants to do that," and that is a very important answer from a very careful man. And here is the thing that stops you: the Democrat people who agree with him maybe 20% of the time walks up to Massie and say they support him anyway because he does not lie to them. In a political world where every promise has a asterisk, and that kind of the honesty has across a party full, that is the 5-alarm warning in both parties. This man has $30 million of AI attack ads against him, and he read the Epstein names on the House floor while his own party looked away. He is not going quietly. Whatever he and the Taylor Greene planned on that ocean, it is coming. So do you think Massie runs in 2028, and does Taylor run with him? Drop your comments. So drop your comment, and I am reading with very carefully.
The American people are tired of the arrogance and insolence of Prime Minister Netanyahu telling America what we should do. The entire country of Israel has a GDP that is less than a single town in my district. Yet somehow Netanyahu thinks he can tell the American people what we should do. The person who's most upset with him right now is President Donald Trump. And everyone in America, whether you're a Republican, an independent, or a Democrat, says that we need to tell Netanyahu that America calls the shots, not the Prime Minister of any other country. They want less cooperation and blank checks to Israel, not more. Only the United States Congress would dream up at this moment, let's actually do more for Israel, not less. And that's what Section 2024 does. It's a pretty simple thing.
The American people are tired. These people are not regular tired. The kind that sits deep in your chest and makes you the question everything you believed it and it was true. Netanyahu leads a country whose entire economy does not match a single American people congressional. Yet he is writing letters to Congress what to put into Americans' law. Congress is listening, and that is not a political disagreement. That's something far more serious. What makes it worse? At exact moment, Trump himself is frustrated with Netanyahu. At the exact moment, every American is saying enough. Congress decide right now it's a perfect time to do more for Israel. After hundreds of the billions spent, after the American life lost, still enough apparently. Then there is the learn rabbit campaign for Massie. The moment Trump pushed back, she completely folded. Trump called her stupid, and she said thank you. That is the not politics. That is the surrendered. But the story that really stops you in Sean Strickland, a UFC fighter deep inside the Trump world. He spoke out about the Epstein files and Israeli influence and got banned from White House in America. And another fighter said it plainly on camera. There is the only one country in the entire world you are not allowed to criticize, just one. So here is the real question: if you cannot even the name problem out loud without losing your career, your platform, or your White House invitation, are you living in the free country or just playing the rule one?